It's my turn. This is so awkward. I'm staring at a piece of glass and you're looking at me like I'm looking at you. rAge 22, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, it feels incredible to be back here. Am I right? Please, I'm telling you now, let me warn you. If the energy levels are low like they were yesterday, I'm going to pull people out of the crowd up onto the stage with me, and you're going to be doing the floss with me. There we go. That's the only way you're going to make it not onto the stage is by doing the shouting and the screaming and all the loud things. So, everybody, my name is Jean. It is nice to meet you all. I am here to MC the rAge cosplay competition. The annual, yes, minus the 2 years, annual cosplay competition. Fun fact, this started becoming serious. Cosplay, obviously, has been around for a long, long time, but the rAge cosplay made it serious, and it became official in 2014. So let us hear a massive shout out for rAge and the appreciation of cosplay. Are the contestants ready? Are you nervous? That's what I like to hear, Harley. Ain't nobody got time for nerves. She's gonna boop me just now. I know it. She's gonna boop me. I've got a feeling. All right, so let's quickly move on over just through some thank yous to our sponsors. Our main sponsors is Cricket, who sponsored a Cricket Maker and Cricket Joys. Come on, where's the wow? That is insane. That is really, really impressive. Then, the other wonderful sponsors that we want to say thank you to is Apex Interactive, Razer, Turtle Beach, Slayer Energy, Sinpai, Gunpla SA, South Africa obviously, MSI, Kudasai, and Superfly, who are right over there. Thank you, dude. We appreciate you. Cooler Master, Kudu, and Kaleidoscope Creative. So thank you to all of you guys. I mean, I had a sneak peek into these goodie bags earlier when I was getting briefed. Believe it or not, yes, I do have to get briefed on what to say and what not to say. You know, we've got to be PC. And I wish I could get some of the goodies in these bags, guys. There. Which camera am I looking at? Am I looking at you? Man, those prizes are... I want to lick my lips, but it's going to be awkward. They're really cool. They're really, really, really cool. So, without further ado, we're going to introduce our judges who are going to take the stage and then come and sit down here on these really comfy chairs. First up, y'all should know, Ludus Cosplay! Then next up, we've got Blue. Then we've got D. And last but definitely not least, we've got Joe. All right, so I see that the crowd, it's okay, cameraman, I love you too, very, very much. Let's do the bump. So, I'm seeing the crowd growing, which is a very good sign. I'd like to see if we can get this crowd to grow just a little bit larger. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a me and a you. I say rAge, you say is back. Are we clear? Thumbs up, yes, no, okay, are you confused? No, okay, you're on top of things. All right, so rAge! 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 And we're calling you to the cosplay stage! Hoorah! Okay, Jade, Are we ready to bring on the VIPs? So what is going to happen is I'm going to introduce the cosplayer. The cosplayer is going to take the stage from the red carpet. They're going to own this floor because it becomes all about them. And I'm going to, in the background, be reading a description that they send through to us to obviously educate those of you as to who and what they are. So Joshua, are you ready? I got the nod. Introducing Joshua as Broly from Dragon Ball Super Broly. An approximation of 35 hours went into this cosplay, using both foam and fabric to try to recreate the armor and clothing elements as portrayed in the movie. The purple leggings were made from lycra after having created a pattern template from an existing pair of pants. The material around the waist was made from fox fur, whilst the inner lining was made from 100% cotton fabric soaked in a weak tea solution to change its color. The fox fur is meant to represent the ear of Broly's animal friend whose ear was cut off. The armor wrist guards and shin guards were made from EVA foam and then primed before being painted. Give it up for Broly! Next up, we have got Deervault as Gogeta from Dragon Ball Super Broly. Come on up, take the stage. Come on, everybody, roar! An estimated 20 hours went into making the costume. The majority of the costume is made from polycotton satin and high-density foam. The patterns for the top and pants were modified from existing patterns, making the pants baggy and shortening the top to look more like Gogeta's. The yellow parts were crescent moons filled with pillow stuffing. The blue wraps are long strips going around the body, creating a layering effect. The wristbands are tapered to fit around the wrists, secured by sewn-in elastic. The shoes were made from high-density foam while using old-school shoes for the shape. I am so glad you guys are getting the hype on without me needing to shout, because I promise you my eyes are out. I will get some flossing on the stage. I promise you it'll happen. So, as they walk up, I need you guys to make this place shake. Next up, we have Geeky Cos Trash as Far Mulan from Disney's Mulan. An estimate of over 100 hours went into making the costume, and its props using different fabrics and materials to get a look similar to the traditional Chinese hanfu with an added gold detail and elegant flowy skirt. Commercial patterns were used and altered to get the various pieces of the costume accurate, as well as the pattern was used to crochet the mushu. Various materials have been used, such as 100% cotton for the blue shirt, chiffon for Duchess satin and the skirt, curtain fabric for the dark blue part, gold bias binding and lace, as well as Duchess satin for the pink and red parts. The sword was made using a wooden base for the inside of the sword, using EVA foam on the outside while trying to get the sword size accurate to the villain's height. The Emperor's amulet is also made with EVA foam and attached with a golden chain. Both the sword and amulet have been primed with Plastidip and spray painted or acrylic painted. The costume is kept fitted with the blue Chang'ao crossing over one another by the red belt being attached by button snaps, keeping the middle fitted and held together. Really amazing. Oh yes! Well done, well done, well done. And next we have got Cam as Denji from Chainsaw Man. What's unique about this cosplay is that the arms and head are made completely from cardboard. Besides the elastic material that supports the arms and head, a mixture of acrylic paints, spray paints, and some weathering techniques were used to give the metallics of the arms and the head a dark and gritty weathered look. The ripcord on the chest was made using wire, electric cable casing, and wires to shape it. A harness worn under the shirt to support the headpiece was made using elastic material, Velcro, and some sewing to connect everything. The rest of the clothing was all available at home, making this a very budget-friendly and inexpensive cosplay. Let's give it up for Cam! There goes the chainsaw. That's me. Okay, alright. I'm sorry, was that incorrect? I'm feeling very judged right now. I thought it was clever, me winding up a chainsaw. Oh, thank you very much. You got it, but everybody else is like, what the heck is this guy doing? Alright, moving on to Kian as Kiran from The Mandalorian. Star Wars OC, here we go! Kian's costume is his own variation of the Mandalorian, named Kiran. His helmet and armor are 3D printed by him. On an average took about 2.5 weeks to print. Sanded, primed, painted, sanded again to get the smoother finish, and then painted over once more, with foam inserts for a comfortable fit. Kian inserted a visor bought from Amazon for the helmet. For the tunic and robes, he bought material and used a no-needle glue to put it together with rough weathering around the edges to attach the armor to the tunic. He used Velcro straps to hold in place, making it a lot easier to adjust. He used horse riding boots to finish it off. With a black and red color scheme and dark robes, Kian wanted to show a more Sith-like version of what the Mandalorian wielding a Force FX Darth Vader lightsaber would look like. Kian, you had me sold at Darth Vader lightsaber. Oh yes. Next up, and ready to make their way down the aisle, we have Logan as Daredevil from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Bring him up! I want to hear that noise, everybody! Logan used Gym EVA floor mats to make the armor, which is more durable than the standard EVA tying into the idea of Daredevil. The front of the helmet is made of a cheap plastic Batman mask. The battens are just tree branches carved and painted, as well as wrapped with leather grips. The holster uses cotton, EVA, and Velcro strips to hold them tightly in place. The chest plate is a combination of nylon straps, EVA, and paintball vest-inspired side panels, which hold the armor to his body in a way that doesn't restrict too much movement. The appearance of Logan's costume is inspired by both the Netflix series appearance and the She-Hulk series appearance, with his own unique twist on the character. Give it up for Logan! Alright, I need some help with some quick math here. So today, quick math. Yeah, 2 plus 2 is, yeah, that's the one, you know it. Okay, so the numbers are 22 and 36. What is that? That is 58. 58. Thank you all. You are super smart. Much smarter than I feel right now. So, over the course of yesterday and today, we've had 58 cosplay contestants. For the first year back at rAge, that is big. We're all trying to get back into the con feeling. We're all trying to get back here. So to have so many talented individuals doing this, big ups to you all. Next up on stage, just waiting for the cameraman to get ready. Cameraman in place, cameraman in place. We've got Maokami Cosplay is Goru from Genshin Impact. A year has gone into this cosplay using various techniques and fabrics. The overshirt was dip-dyed for the gradient, and the gold flowery patterns were satin stitched to give the look of embroidery. The design on the pleated pants was oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Armor and accessories were made from the EVA foam, and warbler with some red rope accents. The visor was made using clear warbler and dyed resin and lit up using an LED. The bow has a core of PVC pipe and is built up with EVA foam. The arrowhead has LED inside to give that orange glow. Oh yeah! I'm so sorry about my lack of English there. You need to smash me with that tip of that arrow. Okay, next up. Camera ready. Almost ready. Hype levels, where are the hype levels at? No, where are the hype levels at? Much better, love it. Nekomon cosplay as rAge from Genshin Impact. An estimate of 60 hours went into the making of this cosplay, including pants, jacket, shoes, accessories, wig styling, and the claymore. Various types of fabrics, sewing techniques, and crafting methods were used. All patterns were self-made and tailored to fit. The jacket is made from 2 types of suede, and the pants were made from linen with a snow look touch. The wig started out as a flat 100cm wig and was teased and slightly tangled to match the Wolf Boy's look. All accessories, the 1.6 meter sword, were made from foam, sanded, primed, and painted by Nekomon. Come on, rAge, roar! So I literally just had to get the details here of RT Cosplay Girl because my son is desperate for one of these costumes. So I will be in contact, RT Cosplay Girl, as Kada, the Angel Dragon! Come on, rAge, roar! Kada is an angel dragon, not to be confused with Dutch angel dragons. Designed and created by Jordan, taking 6 weeks to make. The head base is 3D printed, featuring 3D effects, hand-painted eyes, a fan, a functional moving jaw, along with a foam tongue and 3D printed jaw set. The fur suit also features an ice pack cooling vest, a stuffed tail with feathers, and a forks leather sleeveless jacket, pleated skirt, and a forks leather spiked collar as an accessory. Oh yes, look at that detail! Ooh. This was probably one of my, I'm a Prince of Persia fan, like the original, the OG on the old 386 or 3 whatever computers booting in through DOS, and then transformed into an amazing franchise. We've got GES cosplay as the Prince from Prince of Persia, Warrior Within! GES started the Prince of Persia build a few days after October 2022. It's made of 100% EVA foam and varying densities to give the look of leather and armor mixed. The swords are made from EVA foam with a metal rod core to give it a maximum stability. He did this character because the Warrior Within is one of the oldest games that he remembers playing when he got the game as a gift on his PSP. He's gritty, he's edgy, and he has the weight of the world on his shoulders. Man, the best part of that game is when you're being chased by the Dahaka and the music that I Stand Alone plays. Oh, goosebumps. Next up, we have Chibi Mandy Cosplay as Minat, the holiday costume from Street Fighter 5. Mandy sewed the cosplay by hand. The patterns were made using exciting clothing as a reference and drawn onto the fabric before cutting. The dress, ribbon, and hood were made from satin. The gloves were made using fox fur and foam for the paws. Satin and velvet ribbons were used on her feet. The Christmas baubles were borrowed from the family tree and will be returned safely after rAge. Thank you very much, Mandy. Next up, coming down the red carpet, we have Not a Puppet Cos, a Sunako from Shiki. Everything seen on this cosplay is made including the patterns. Each black and white panel on this cosplay was individually stitched together. This cosplay is also fully lined. Each of the card suits was hand embroidered on to create the 3D effect. The wig was made by splicing 3 wigs together, and the entire cosplay took around 60 hours to make in total. Alrighty, I am so glad that some of these are checked up before, because this is a very, very, very interesting pronunciation. We have Jineko Cosplays as Shiro and Wretched Egg from Dead Man Wonderland. An estimated 528 hours went into this costume, working on it every chance she got between her job and during lunch breaks. This was her first time sewing something tight. She had no clue how to make it, so she used her normal clothes as pattern references. The patterns on the body were hand painted and spray painted using stencils made of tape. The collar was made with paper and then covered and shaped with a layer of hot glue, using 5 different techniques to get the required texture. Her skin is colored using titanium dioxide and eyeshadow. Are we good? Alrighty. Next up on stage, we have Queen of Lag as a Nord in Nightingale armor from Elder Scrolls Skyrim. This is a first-time cosplay by Queen of Lag. Approximately 50 hours went into the creation of this cosplay. The armor is made of high-density EVA foam. The construction involved patterns, a glue gun, and contact adhesive. Foam clay was used for the diamond belt buckle in the front and to patch up any imperfections. The bow was constructed out of a PVC pipe and covered in EVA foam. The costume and bow were primed, painted, and then varnished using a satin finish varnish. The hood and cape were roughly cut and weathered by Queen of Lag. Come on, let's roar! Another one of my favorite characters. We have Axiom special effects, as usual from Sword Art Online Alicization. An estimate of over 6 months went into this cosplay, using many types of materials and techniques to bring to life the integral knight from Sword Art Online, straight out of the pages of the manga. All patterns were made digitally using Blender and Pepakura. All armor is made from high-density foam or clay, sculpted and casted into plastic. Thousands of hours spent on the paintwork to bring the manga look as an authentic as possible outcome. All sewing work is lined, including the petticoat cage made from scratch. All details are fabric painted to get a neat and impressive finish. Holy moly! On the screen, that manga feeling is real. Well done, well done. Next up, we have Nicole as the Crystal Maiden from Dota 2. Nicole started gaming at a super young age, and Dota 2 was her first game. The Crystal Maiden is a Dota 2 support hero. She has the ability to shoot frozen icicles and slow the enemy heroes, allowing her stronger teammates to finish the kill. This outfit consists of 4 components: the dress, cape, shoes and staff. The dress and cape were made of mostly fabric and some cardboard. The boots are slippers from Pep with a white fabric to cover open spots the feathers don't cover, and hockey socks. Lastly, the staff was made by a family friend who works with wood, but she painted it, customized it, and made everything other than the wood. Let's hear it for Nicole! Jade, are we good to go? All right, next. No pressure on this one again, it's the pronunciation. Lunami is Homura Akemi from Madoka Magica. This cosplay was constructed from various fabrics and ribbons. The outer coat was made from unique patterns and constructed from cotton twill. The collar lining was sewn on and is made from the same material as the cuffs and skirt. The top collar was also made the same way and then sewn onto the undershirt, which also has the cuffs. The pleated skirt was made from linen with a polyester ruffle. The bow was made from rayon and contains 3 separate pieces all sewn together. All trimmings for the pieces were made with ribbon, and the leggings were painted with a new unique cutout. Oh yes, here comes the boop. I can feel it, here comes the boop. Kenneberg Cosplay as Harley Quinn from Birds of Prey. Kenna refurbished old jeans into denim shorts and an old t-shirt. She designed the artwork for her shorts and skirt and cut them on iron-on vinyl with a Cricut maker. Her necklace is made from various thrifted necklaces, bracelets and pendants. She colored her wig with hair chalk. Oh, that's getting way too close to me, Kenneberg. Ah, I knew it! The mallet handle is made from PVC pipe and wrapped in tape. And the mallet is made from camping mat and dremeled and painted with acrylics. And this next one doesn't just take a double take to make sure, it takes a triple take to make sure that you're not watching a movie. It's cool. we've got Gamma Blast Cosplay as Korg from Thor, Love and Thunder. Come on, let's hear it for Korg! Korg is the lovable rock creature who befriends Thor in the MCU. Korg's body is a fully body suit which is covered with hundreds of individual rock pieces sculpted from EVA foam. But don't let that intimidate you unless you are made of scissors. This cosplay allows for a full range of movement. Korg's armor is based on the Love and Thunder version and is made entirely from foam, which has been textured and treated to imitate real leather. The ram head belt buckle is entirely molded from foam play and the gold plates are cut from foam board. Let's start a revolution, baby! Oh man, what did you guys think about that? Were you just looking back to see who you need to take a photograph of, or do you need to come and do a floss? Because I got no energy out of you there. Let's try it again. What did you guys think of the incredible talent that just displayed itself? We love you! Alright, so apparently I'm supposed to talk shenanigans for at least 2 or so minutes. Oh, are we good? Are we good? So no shenanigans. Consider yourselves lucky. So I'm gonna hand this on over. Ooh. So I have the names, the very special names on these cards that I'll be reading out. These are the winners cards, just for those of you who don't know. These are the winners cards. Yes, start it. Alright, look, I just gotta be clear, dude. Just now, when I gave the heart and blew a kiss, it was at my son in the front here, okay? I wasn't blowing you a kiss. I was telling my son I love him, alright? Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some misjudged there. Okay, so, starting with the best wig. Nearly. Mokami Cosplay! Come on, everybody, hype it up!
Vader.
Come on, everybody, another round of applause! Then, for best prop, the thing that scared me, Kenneberg as Harley!
Vader.
Then we have, for Greenleaf, we have Cam as Denji! Come on, everybody! It can't be easy to take your prizes like that. Make some noise! Roar! Do something! Hoo-ah! Then, for most creative techniques, Nicole as Crystal Maiden. Take the stage. Come on, rAge, put your hands together. I think this one deserves a bit of a drum roll. It's getting there, it's getting there, it's getting, yeah, I can hear it. Best newcomer, Joshua as Broly. Well done. Then, as judges' favorite, we have got Juneko as Shiro. Don't look so shocked. Come on, rAge! Alright, next up we have got armor category. So third, second and first, just ask that you all stay on stage for the, obviously the individual photographs and then a group photo, and then we'll move on to the next category. Third place armor goes to who? Where? GES Cosplay! Come on, rAge! We have the warrior within. All right, second place for the armor category. We have Kian. Get up here, Mandalorian. Oh, yes! Guys, I really think that is an awesome take on a dark Mandalorian. Please stay on stage. Please stay on stage. And then, here we go, guys. This is a first placer, so we do need a drum roll. The Queen of Lag! Congratulations! All right, let's get that group photograph of everybody quickly. While you're doing that, have we got one of those Gundams? Have we got one of those Gundams? No, not Gum-Gums. Gum-Gums for Dum-Dums. All right, guys, where's the camera? Where's the camera showing on the big screen? I need you to point at me. Guys, you have to go and check these out. If you don't know what Gundam is, you need to go and check it. Oh, is it you? All right, because I was getting a zoom there and a zoom here and a zoom everywhere. No, the person behind you is seeing it. There we go. Go and check these out. Go check out Gundam. It'll change your life. It really, really would. So these are thank you very much to Gunpla from South Africa. All right, moving on to our next category, which is needlework. In third place. In third place. Who am I looking at? Which camera? There are so many of them. I don't know who's live. Have you got it? Okay, cool. So, in third place for needlework, we have Geeky Cos Trash! Come on, rAge! Please remember to stay on stage. Stay on stage. All right, my brother, this camera is changing so many times. I don't know. I'm getting very dizzy, like who to look at. Where am I going? Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay. Just making sure you guys can't see through these cards. In second place for needlework. Not a puppet cause! Get on up, you! Well done, well done, well done. And you know what I'm going to be calling for? This is first place. First place. Let's go. Necomon Cosplay! Come on, you deserve it. Look at that. Aww. Come on, rAge! Roar! Let's get that group snap. Let's get you guys. I'm sorry, Blue. I'm making you bounce around on stage here. Alrighty. Let me get back up onto the middle of the stage here. I'm just gonna look in that general direction and hopefully I'm staring at you guys. We gotta build that support, you know. So, our next one is the festive winner. I seriously want to move in on which camera? You, alright, bro. You can just wink at me, eh? Don't worry, I won't take it any different way. So, our festive winner. Okay, you can trade up, you can trade up, you can trade up. We've got Chibi Mandy Cosplay! Absolutely awesome. All right, so here I do need to put in a special little addition because this is the Masters winner. This is the Masters winner. Yes. I feel the energy in the front there. Don't worry. You've got enough credit to never have to come onto stage, even at next year's rAge. Alright, so the Masters winner's prize, that bundle, that little sack of awesome goodiness there, makes me so jealous, comes with an absolutely incredible MSI motherboard. Oh, or does it? I don't know. Something might happen. Okay, so, let's go. You ready? You got me. You got me. Okay. The Masters winner for rAge 2022 Cosplay. Axiom Special Effects! Oh yes, come on! Cameras, get that, get that, get that! Crowd, get that, get that, get that! It's so absolutely amazing, like, wow. Shucks. That is very impressive. Congratulations. So, down to the final card. The final card. This is a big one, guys. Ludus, as the winner of the previous rAge cosplay, GES cosplay competition, will be handing over the trophy for Best in Show, along with all of those awesome goodies that we mentioned earlier. Here I want drum rolls, I want screams, I want shouts, I want dabs, yo, I want whatever. Go absolutely nuts for Gamma Blast Cosplay! Come on, everybody! GES rAge Cosplay 2022! Gamma Blast Cosplay! All right, that is absolutely goosebump inducing. Congratulations, well done, and all of the above. So for the cosplayers that have left some of their prizes down at the bottom here, please do come and collect them from the bottom. That does conclude the prize ceremony. But remember, Michael has promised us. If you don't know who Michael is, Michael's the owner, the brains behind rAge. He has promised us that rAge is currently rebooting, which means next year will be bigger, better, and a lot more filled with cosplayers, hopefully. All right, so please, I hope that yesterday and today has given you a taste, if you're interested in cosplay, to come back and take part, participate. So the Saturday's usually the casual and the Sunday's usually the big one. But all the information you can get straight off of GES's Facebook page, website, get hold of them. I thank you all for your time. You were a fantastic crowd. Enjoy the rest of rAge, guys. Bye-bye.
rAge